time of year always has me appreciating evergreens a little extra, grateful for their elegant, persistent nature, grateful for their presence as such an anchor for holiday magic and memories. So today we're talking about one of the most fragrant of all, pine. Pine grows as a tree more often than a shrub, but at times can grow as a bush depending on the species. As trees, pine can grow from 10 to 260 feet tall and live from 100 to 1,000 years. The oldest known pine tree was approximately 5,000 years old, who is unfortunately now cut down. There are two main subgroups of this coniferous resinous tree, one being Pinus subgroup Pinus, Pinus being the Latin name for pine, and the other being Pinus subgroup Strobus, and the main difference being the former has harder yellow wood and 3 needles per fascicle, aka growth clump, and the subgroup Strobus has softer white wood and 5 needles per fascicle. Both subgroups have 4 types of leaves, with needles being the mature form. Also, both grow needles, branches, and cones in spiral arrangements and have thick, scaly bark. Every 2 summers within his female cones, he produces 2 seeds per fertile scale, and about 20 species produce seeds that we humans eat and call pine nuts. Some species of pine require birds to disperse their seeds by cracking open the woody cones, and some others require environmental cues, only opening their resin-sealed cones once melted by a forest fire. When I look up where pine is from, the answer I found was the northern temperate regions, and after doing a bit more digging, found that his history actually dates back to the supercontinental times, and pine is native to the continent Laurasia, which is now the continents that make up the northern hemisphere. He does well in climates of USDA hardiness zones 2 through 8, and enjoys well-draining, sandy, dry, slightly acidic soil. Pine is guided by the influences of the planet Mars and Saturn, the elements air and fire, and the signs Aries and Scorpio. Said influences are visible in the way seeds are dispersed and the time required for maturity and dispersion. We can use the needles, seeds, cones, and wood as humans. The wood and cones would predominantly be for holistic purposes as well as lumber. The needles, resin, and inner barks medicinally and holistically, and the seeds for consumption. Traditionally, pine has been used in Yule rituals, occasionally as Christmas trees, although Christmas trees are usually a fir tree, and as general winter holiday decor. Medicinally, he is known to help with treating respiratory tract swelling, stuffy nose, hoarseness, the common cold or cough, bronchitis, fevers, tendency towards infections, blood pressure ailments, mild muscle and nerve pain, and can draw out foreign objects from the skin. Pine can be used as a tincture, salve or ointment, essential oil, and tea. Be cautious if using pine with a weak gastrointestinal tract. Pine may cause irritation, and if you are allergic to pine, use may cause throat damage, nausea, skin rash, and diarrhea. Holistically, pine cones can be carried to increase fertility, needles burn to reverse or send back spells, cleanse and purify a space, and remove negativity. Other energies pine evokes are energies of persistence, moderation, prosperity, purification, exorcism, wealth, heightened energy, good health, and energies involving the throat chakra. The dosage for pine tea is about 3 needle clusters of leaves with the brown woody tips cut off and chopped into small pieces in 1/2 cup of boiled water steeped for 10 to 15 minutes. First once a day, then up to twice daily. Will you be incorporating more pine into your daily life? Please leave any questions or comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.